You see it in your keyboard. You click on it. It will bring up
Okay, okay,
the.
okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
right,
it is very easy to
right.
use. All right, welcome.
Oh, another shortcut is pressing the Windows key, alternate arrow.
Oh
It
yeah,
starts
yeah, yeah.
recording.
So you are going to
So
highlight
how did
the
you get
spot.
this coin ghetto this coin ghetto link?
Yeah, I'm going to drop the link in the chat section. Let me even drop it. Or basically, if I did not drop it, if you are watching the video, once you get to that spot where I show you the link, just pause it, copy the link with your Google Lens, and you use the link for this. I got it from prompt actually. So I heard a friend talking about it. Then
Just drop it in chat.
yes, yes, it's like their API code. So, but for you to go and be finding it might be difficult. So I just prompt GPT, and I got the API link from GPT. So now
Okay,
to
maybe this
okay,
is the Google Drive link. Put in the space.
this format, please look at this. Please, I want you to understand how it works. So the format now, I wrote all these one that are in black. So you can see I wrote everything that are in black, and that was what determined the format my crypto group result is coming out. The way it is going to come out is following this certain this setting I placed here. So now you can see when I showed you that Elasani something, so you can see Elasani crypto at the top, the coin now. So you can see in at the front of the coin, I supposed to go okay, let me even open it. I Let me open it. So, okay, where is it? So, at the front of the coin, so you can see, look at it. Let me shift this. So, now look at this. Lasani crypto price alert. You can see crypto price alert. Coin. Now, for this first one, you see SRP. The second one, you see Theta. Third one, Solana. So, that means something is happening. And it is because I choose name from the data I passed from Get. That get http get I used, the data I passed from there, I added name. So if you want to add it, just click like this, and you will see name. You can see this name. You just click on it and it will bring it here. So it is not hard, please. Let me continue. So and then the oh, where is this telegram? So and the price is the price from the data as well. You can see they have different prices in front of them. Now 24 percentage change. It is so I put 24 percentage change from the data that is coming out. Market cap. So this one na bad market which you are seeing here. Na me write am o. So no be but na me put this one for there. So you just go just see bad market, na me put am. Run o. So you have to run. I just use that one as a way to catch joke. So I believe everything is clear now. Now let's go to
Please,
setting.
are you coming? Okay.
Okay, so now, okay, you can see I connected my bot. This is the bot I connect. This chat ID is the ID of the person you want to send the message to. That is the chat ID. So everyone that is on Telegram, we have a certain unique ID like this one. Everybody that is on Telegram. So I will show you how to generate it. There is one easy, a very good site I visited to generate mine. So you just have to copy the person username, and it is going to give you the ID. Very easy like this. So please, are we clear? So can we proceed to creating this? Oh, come on, I need to copy so many things. Let me
I
copy
just
this.
want to ask, please.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, I just want to ask if the screen is being recorded because I can hardly see your screen here.
Yes, yes, I'm
I'm
recording it
being told
already.
that it.
I'm recording everything already.
Oh,
I just pray it
thank you very
recorded the
much, sir.
voice. I pray it record the
Can you
voice.
align
If
your workflow? Can you
My
align
words.
your workflow well?
Yes, I've did it. Okay,
Your
it is not
workflow.
necessary. Actually, I did it this way to let you know that the alignment is not a criteria. So you just follow as it is coming like this. That means it started from here, goes into this, come into this, from here to here. So that's why I scatter it like this. I decided to do it this way. So for everybody to just know that okay, the alignment doesn't really matters. So that is all for this. And the Google sheet, so you can see I don't think we'll be able to please sorry, I don't think we'll be able to complete this setup. Please let me just go and start as soon as possible because I want to go to mosque by 7, and you can see it is past 6 already. So just see how I did it. Now I will start creating. Now you can see for the sheet, for the Google sheet, I already named them. I give name to this. For that the Google sheet I showed you, you should have seen it. So I added title, name, so it is picking the name automatically. Coin market. So this one was a mistake actually, but I corrected it. It is not work. It's no more correcting here. That's why I can. So coin market, the name I added name as I did in the Telegram one. So I added name. For the price I added current price. For the market cap it's supposed to be I added market cap. 24-hour price change I added it. So that is what you are seeing in my spreadsheet. But you have to connect your spreadsheet. Now let me address this. Let me address this problem. So because the main problem you can have doing this is for you to link your who is that? Who is that? So for you to link your Google is going to give you a whole lot of stress. You have to follow a guide actually for you to link Google to uh make.com.
Make.
Yeah, so you have to follow a guide, and that one you need to read. Please, I cannot show you how to do it. You need to read because it requires time, and already I've already linked mine. If I even want to show you, I won't be able to show you step by step how to do it. So but
Is
when
it
you want
is
to
it
link
is it
it,
different from you? Because when I open my make, I signed in to Google my Google account. So I was only using a different email. So if I do that, is it not automatically linked?
I think it should have worked. See, if you have linked your Google already, so I believe it should have worked. But if you experience the issue, it will tell you what to do. Because I encountered it while I was trying to add my Google Sheet. So I have to like go and allow the authentication from my Google settings. I added make, so for Google to be for make to be able to get data from my Google, unlike Zapier. So for Zapier, once you link it, that warning that showed on Zapier that I allow Zapier to delete, to do this, make don't have that access. You have to go and give them the access. So that is why it will give you some stress. So, but sha, you go and if you got stuck, you can go and check. You can message me, sha. You can send me a message. So I will direct you to what to go and read. But you will read it by yourself, please. I don't think I will be able to walk you through that. So now let us start. Let us create this. Let's create this. So let me just create it here. So okay, I want to use this guy. So sorry, who is that now? So now I've disconnected the webhook because you can only have one webhook in a or only one trigger rather in your setup. So I've disconnected it. So we now create this thing from fresh. Are you with me? Now from the webhook we go to what? Our get. So the HTTP get. Now for you to get the get, click on this plus sign. Please, we will be very fast with this. Click on this plus sign, then you make a request. Make a request like you are requesting from their site. That is what it means. From the API, from that, oh sorry, let me delete this. So you click on the plus. So yeah, you click on this plus here. So you click on it, then you choose http, then you go to make a request. You click on it, and in your request you have to add the API. Let me check if it is in my I don't know, maybe I copied it before. I did not. Okay, let me just come and copy it here. So you will do the same thing. Try to, oh my god, I am not able to use it again. Let me connect this guy. Okay, now, so I'm coming. So now let me copy this is the link we are using. You copy it. I've copied it. So let me unlink this. Please mute your mic. Mute your mic. Now you connect this to this. uh now you come here, enter, put the link here. I supposed to send you the blueprint actually. Like if you just copy and paste it, you get everything. But if I do that, you not know what how to set your own up. So it will just be like you are copying and pasting.
See, I
Actually,
do.
what do you say? Okay, so please, you will listen to everything later. Now, you see, when I choose this HTTP, make a request, you can do different things. So you can get info from that site. You can also post. Let's say you want to post some things to your maybe your LinkedIn. So you can say you want to post to that site. Now you can also delete with this HTTP request. So these are the things you can do. But now we want to get data from CoinGecko. So you use get, and all this one just leave them empty. Don't bother yourself with them. So since you've already put 10 here, that means you want 10 coins and it is from up. But if like you want a certain coin, maybe you want to get for USDT and SRP, now you can say in this you will now put maybe name. You put name. Oh my god. So you just put name, just type name. You type name here. Once you type your name, you now put the coin name, you put their name here. So but we don't need this. Oh, who is that? Please stop making noise. Who is that now? So close this. Now you have to set this to yes, so that your parameters will be or will be visible to your router, to your iterator rather. So you can see we have it. You can see, you can read it. You see automatically passes response and converts JSON and XML response. So you don't need to use JSON or XML parser. So you don't need the parser anymore. This will pass it for you in separate format. Like they will be able to, the next step will be able to read everything that is coming out of here now. And so you save this. Now you click on this plus. The next stage is what? Our iterator. Because the iterator will now separate the data into different fields. That's why we have iterator now. We add iterator, flow control. You see it in flow control. This is iterator. So we have aggregator, but we are using iterator for this. So now if you click here, you will not be able to map the data. Look at it. So this arrow supposed to be there before you can map those data inside this guy. So for you to do that now, you have to run this guy, run it. So the data will now be, it will be able to look into the data. This iterator will be able to look into it. Now let me run it. You see, note before I run it, you see there is nothing at the top. So now when I run it, you will see, so you can see it is now having one at the top. One is on top of it. That means it works. So it actually gets the data from API. So that means the API is working. Now, this data that it got from API, this guy will now be able to penetrate into them. The data here, now, these guys, these are the data. So this iterator will be able to penetrate. You know, the other time I open it, the data has nothing. So you can now see there is drop down arrow in front of it. So that means you can now access this data one by one. But what we need is the data itself, this entire data. This is what we want to analyze. We want to get everything out from this guy alone, and we want to separate everything we are getting from there. Save it. You save it. Now from the iterator now, we want to separate the data. Like, okay, if it is profit, you should go up. If it is loss, it should come down. That's why we are now using this router. So because we are telling them to go on different paths, they are not going on the same path again. So if you send it out from here directly, everything's supposed to come here. But because we want to apply the condition of, okay, send profit here, send loss here, that's why we now need the router. So the router will now decide the separate format. So you can see here is the router. If you don't see it, you can also type router. So you go see am. Now the router be this. So you see it is having two extensions like a range. So but in my own, you will notice it is three. So it's not hard. Just come here. Oya, press am. So you don see now three. If you want more, still press am, you go see 4. Now that shouldn't be a wahala, please. Now delete this guy. We need only 3. So, and you can play with it too. Okay, so playing is not a crime. Nobody is a, you can call me a kid na, you sabi. So you can play with it anyhow you like. You can carry it here. So you have the space, you can use it anyhow. So you can see what I did here. So still it will work. Now for this first guy now, we are to apply filters. Do you get? The filters I applied here, you need to do the same thing here. For the profit to go here, the loss to come here, before you set the endings actually. So and this guy I'm using for the sheet. So now you apply filter, set up a filter, and you can name it anything. You can say or kope or whatever you like to use. You can even use your language. If na Igbo people you dey send am for, so you go use am. If na Hausa, say akoikudi, so anyhow sha, just put it here. So my own I use big in actually. So so now this, okay, I forgot to explain this to you. This set the route as a fallback. So if you click it to yes, you are setting it that everything that is not meeting up with the filter you set should come into this last guy, whoever you are putting this for. But you cannot use two exits for fallback, because only one can work as a fallback. You get? So now, I don't know if you get that. So but shall leave it in no. Then the condition we are now, yeah, who is that? So the condition we
Give
are
me
working
question.
with
We'll
is,
just fire on, sir. Fire on. We'll ask the question later.
yeah, later, please, later, because it is about time I go to mosque, please. So now what we are now working with is the price percentage. This is it. Price change percentage 24 hours. You now say equal to, this one are profit, so gain. You say greater than or equal to the condition we want to use, which is the this, and the value we want is 3%. You get? If the percentage is up to 3, please send down go this side. You save it. So and this guy, we have already applied the condition, this filter. We said if it is greater than 3, send it to whatever is at the last end. So whatever you are putting in your last end will be the place you will receive yours, whatever you put there. Now for this second one, I want it to be like, if it is below, send it here. Now you say set up a filter. Now name it whatever. Say japa for market. Now this is just my own naming. So then you say enter, you choose price change percentage in 24 hours. This one we want to say, but whenever it is going low, now you choose on it and you say less than or equal to wetin 3. If you are very stingy, you say 1. Once it reach 1, please tell me, I no dey do. So but if you know say money dey well well, so you can put it at 10, 20, 30, like $30 picking anyhow. So now you now say 3. But if I should put 1, now what you should notice is I said for the first one, if it is up to 3 or greater than 3, it will send it to that page, right? Now if I now put this one to be 1, that means from that 3 which I said as the upper threshold, and this one which I'm setting at the lower threshold, we have 2 in between. That means anything that is at the range of 3 to 1 to 2, like from the range of from below 3 and is greater than 1, will not follow any of these 2 filter I set. Oh my god, I don't know, maybe this is clear. This one I set it to be greater than 3. Like if it is more than 3, send it to that side. Now I now put this one to less than 1. So so when something is greater than 3 and it is less than 1, between them we have 2.9, 2.8,
Okay. True.
2.7 to
Yeah.
wetin 1.1. So anything that falls in that will not follow each of these filter. It is not going to follow it. But let me use 3 because I want everything to, yeah, okay. It is not okay. Thank god I even mentioned this. If you set it like that, it will not come out at all. But for this guy, I didn't set.
Okay.
Let's say this one is not there. If this one is not there, Now if I should use these two filters, I use three for the upper and I'm using one for the lower. So anything that is between the two, that is 2.9, 2.8 up to 1.1, will not come out of this setup I am using. It is not going to come out. It will remain inside it. Like if now, if I should remove this one now, if I only set that it should pass out everything that is up to 3 or greater than 3, that means it will only bring out the results that are up with it, up to this guy. Now for this one I say it is lower than, so that means it will send this out to this angle, and those that are lower than 1 will be sent to this angle. But okay, let me even set it lower. Let me say like, so I will now, we will show you, we will see it how it is going to work. Let's say I now put it at 0.1. So you will see now, the first one I sent, the first one I did, we have 10 results. This one will not be up to 10 for these two. If I sum up them, if I sum them up, it won't be up to 10, because everything, only those that are up to 3 and greater will follow here. Those that are lower than 0.1 will now follow here. The ones that did not meet with these two criterias will not come out. They will not come out. Please, that is outside of the assignment actually, but I just want you to understand how this thing works, so for you to be able to apply it for other things. Now the last one, I'm
It's
saying
clear.
the Google, I'm talking about the Google sheet. So don't put any filter for this guy. You want to send all the record into there. Now come here, you add your Telegram bot. You can see the Telegram bot, it is there already. So you send a text message or a reply. So, and what you should know is, it is only what meets up with this filter that will come to this Telegram. Please remember well well. If it is not meeting up with this filter, it will not come out. If whatever I put here at the end, I can put anything, Gmail, whatever, that can receive the message I'm bringing, it is only what meet up with this filter that will come out. Now let's say now for this one I say Telegram bot. You have to go and create your Telegram bot. To create it, go and use I use bot father. So bot father, you will find it in Telegram. Just look for bot father, then you click on it, and you go like you want to create your own bot. It will tell you to sign up. After signing up, it will give it to you. You will get your bot. And for your bot to be able to send message to any account on Telegram, the account must have had a chat with the bot before. So please note that. So, and to have the account sending okay, let me show you. Let me check the time. 6:22. Okay. So now, I told you this is my Telegram account. This is my Telegram account. This is the bot I am using. So don't make a mistake. What you should know is whatever you are seeing here is the chat I had. So now for me to receive message from this guy, it is not because I created it with my account. Oh. It is because I sent a message to the bot. Please note, you can see I started with this start. So that is only when the bot will be able to send message to your DM. So, and the DM is now like, okay, what you let me show you from here. So you see it is asking for chat ID. Now the chat ID you will drop is for the account that sent message to this bot. Now to get your chat ID, you can see my name here as Lawal Hassan. I'm coming. I want to copy my Telegram username. Coming. Okay. Okay, settings. So I will copy this guy. I'm copying my Telegram username. So you see, I've copied it. So this site I want to show you is very very fast. Like you just paste the Telegram ID and you get you paste the username and you get the ID. Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God! I remember this thing. The first assignment I did, everything wasted. Everything I did wasted. If you do not save whatever you do in this make, I swear you will not meet it again. If you don't save it before you left, you must be saving as you are working. Please note that. You see, when I was trying to leave this site, it told me I have not saved some things. You have to come and save. Click on save. So save anyway. It's because I have not finished my setup. That's why it is showing me the error message. So you have to save it before leaving this waiting this interface. I beg. So you can actually move around though. It's not like you cannot move around, but once you close this, what is it called? This guy, I see you don't go. You go start again. So please note that you must save it manually. Now, this is the guy I'm going to use. So let me open a new window. So I save it into my bookmark for easy access. So okay, it is loading. Now you just go there. You can see their name. I'm coming. So you can see the site name actually. It is what is the name like this? Okay, I think this is their name. You can see tg-user.id. So just go into that site and you now paste the username you got. Oh my god. It's the username you get from Telegram. You paste it here. So like this is the username. After you pasted it, you now click get user ID. Exactly. So I've gotten it already. Let me not run it again. So you just click on this. You see now it has generated it very fast. So you click on this to copy the ID and you come back to your make, you input the ID. Abeg, mommy baby please, abeg help us tell the help us give your baby whatever she wants. So now this is the chat ID of the account I used to message the bot. The account I used to message the bot is the one owning this ID. Please, if you don't message it, you will not get it. You will not get this message. Now, let me now go and copy the message. Okay, I've copied it already. I've copied the message, but I've copied it into my wait, what is it? Let me check my okay. So you can see I've copied it before. Now this is it. You click on this. Let me thank God. Let me remove these guys.
Good evening. Please, can I ask questions?
I'm coming, please. You ask the question, please. Let us finish. So I want to show you how I did it. So this format you are seeing on my screen, I got it from waiting ChatGPT. So please make use of ChatGPT. It is going to make life easier. Don't say you don't want to talk to baby. Now use Abio. Now him give me this format. So I went to ChatGPT. I tell him to give me a crypto format for a crypto channel. So and it gave it to me. So almost everything here I did it with ChatGPT. Almost everything. Now so for the coin, so you create it like this and you now come to your this guy. So for the coin I want the name to be here. You click on it. The price, wetin you want, price is current price, you put it there. So 24 percentage, so this is it, you put it there. Market cap, you put market cap, and total volume you put total volume. So that is it. So then you save it. For the second one, so and now this is it. I'm using two accounts. If I want to send everything to one Telegram, I will use the same ID that I used here for this one also. So I will be using the same thing. And this bot, you will connect it to, please, you have to connect it by yourself. It's because I've connected my own. Oh, so it's because I've connected my own that you are seeing it. So you have to connect your bot to make before it is going to bring it like this. So I don't even know. But let me not do that, sha. You see, you click on this ad, it will ask you some question. If you don't know how to do it, please use ChatGPT. Follow whatever it tell you to do. So ChatGPT na your master. Me, I dey tell you. So now for this one, you come to ID. So I want to use the second Telegram account. So I use the account to message the bot. So I told you before, this is my second account. I used it to message the bot. Come and see. You see start. Okay, this was the one I showed you before. Okay, but I copied the username for the second one. So now let me copy this one. Okay. This one copy. So now you have to message it with the account. You can see start. Once you okay, for you to locate your bot, You will type it here. Say El Hassani Abi. Let's see now wetin I use. Okay, now I've already searched it before, so that's why it is bringing it for me. Whatever name you use for your bot, you type it here and you click enter for it to search. Now, me, I don't see my own before. So you look for your own, you search it by yourself. Once you see it, you click on it, and you now, once you open the DM, it will show you where to click on start. So once you click on start, it will mark it. That is when the bot will be able to message that Telegram account. So now the Telegram account is what I'm going to use for my second ID. Now let me drop it. So this is my ID. So you get user ID. It will show here. Now this is the user ID for the second account. You copy it, copied, come back to here, come back here, you paste it here, ID. Now for the message format, so to avoid stress, just come here and copy whatever you put here. Copy. So click here, click on this text, paste it here. See, everything is here. Now the only thing you might need to change is the text below it. You know, if you are using it for, this one is for loss, don't forget. If it is below, that is when it will send it here. So it's for loss. Now im be the bad market. So the profit, so you put something different in there. So don't forget. So you can say this one too sweet, whatever you want to put, so you put it here. Now looking at the last one, I want to add Google Sheet. So to receive every record, so is you say add a row, you click on add a row, you have to connect your account. I told you, you connect the Google account, and in the account you'll be able to find what, I'm coming. So search by path. Okay, this one. So you click on my drive. So this is where the source of this sheet is. So the sheet is saved in my drive. So I want to choose the file now. You click here. It is going to check all the sheets that you have in your file. So if you save it in a certain folder, I saved mine in Diversity Automation. So then you still click on plus. That is the first folder, the parent folder. Then I think it is with 3. The folder is inside, the file is inside with 3. So now you can now see Elasani Crypto. This is the Google Sheet I saved. You have to go and save it first. You create the sheet, save it in your drive, then now it will now link it up. You can see it is loading. Now sheet name, whatever, sheet 1. So this is the first sheet on in that file. So sheet 1. Now it contain headers? It said yes. So you have to go and put the header by yourself. Now you can see the correction has been made in this one. So you can see the market cap is now being shown, which is not showing in the other one. So now you say coin name, you have to create it in your sheet, please. So for the coin name now, you now click on this, you add name. For the current price, you go for the where is it, current price, you add it here. Market cap, you add it here. So the 24-hour change, you go to this guy, 24 percentage change. So then you save it. You save. So that means from what you are looking at, this is how you will see it. You see everything is on a straight line like this. So it will work. And you see the one I showed you before was not on a straight line. It still work. So the line direction doesn't have effect on what you want to send. Now the flow now is everything it gets from here. Okay, I've explained all this one before. So now we want to test it whether it is going to work or not. So now if you don't want a certain uh a certain response to be received, you can unlink it. So let's say like this, you can unlink this guy. Okay, or you disable. Okay, let me just disable. Let me see. I've not tried this one before. So this way it is not going to work. It will not come to this angle. If I should ignite this flow, it will not, this guy will not receive anything since I've disabled it. But let me enable it because it did not offend me. I just want to show you whether to know it works or not. So it is now enabled. Now okay, so the Google Sheet I showed you the last time, if you notice, the last message was The last thing on the row was 29. I think 29 or so. Now let us start this. So you must copy your webhook, copy the link, copy the address link, you save it. This is your trigger. So and the trigger, we can say immediately, you can start it immediately, or you put it into interval, as coach as King AJ, our coach, explained. So you can put it into interval. This is at immediately. So if I put it at regular interval and I set a certain time, after this the link, I'm putting my link in another place and I'm clicking on it. After I click on it, it will wait for 15 minutes for this thing to work. I don't know, maybe you get. So now let me just put it back to immediately, because we want to see whether it work or not as soon as possible. So there is this guy is showing something. Please, you should note when you are saying something like this, then you click on it to know what exactly is the issue. I don't know what he's saying now, but I believe everything is normal. So everything is normal actually. So now we want to test run this guy. You see, we set everything together. I know it's juju. We set everything together. Oh God, I pray this thing work. May you no go be say my own self no sure for me. Now we are going here. You
Have you
insert the
saved
link.
it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I've not saved it, but it is going to work, sha. It is when I want to exit the page and I forgot to save. That is when the wahala go happen. Now, everything here now, this webhook I copied from the trigger. Now you just enter. Once it shows you accepted, that means it has triggered. Now come back to here. Okay, look at it. You can look at it now. So now you will see what I'm saying, what I was saying the other time. We receive only one coin for this greater than three. Just look at it now. You will see I was trying to explain this with the filter the other time. So for the greater than three, every the entire coin you're supposed to receive was 10. You're supposed to receive 10 coins, right? But because of based on the filter I set, so please, if you don't know, this guy is not among these two. Don't count this one. This one will be 10 because everything is coming out. But for this one, I set it that every only those that are up to three or greater than three should follow here. Now, from the result that was gotten from this get API, so only one of them met up with the theory value that was up to three or greater than three. Now, the other one I said, if it is lower than what was it sef, if it is lower than 0.1 or whatever, so it should follow this side. Only four met up with it, so that means the remaining five that wasn't coming out with both of them, they are in between. Their percentage is between 2.9 to 1.1. Please get that. So that means if I should add one with 2 points, if I should say 1.9 to 2.1, that means everything will come out now. So please note that. Now, I remember something I want to say now. Okay, I want to say rather. I'm coming. Yeah. So now, what you are seeing here, please don't let it disturb you. It's just jargon. We are expecting 10 results from this iterator, from this gate, and this iterator is also passing 10 out. But the filter, we said only those that met up with 3%, 3% should come out. Now look at it. You can see greater than 3. This is the condition I set. This one is not up to 3. That's why it is cancelling it out. This one is also not up to 3, not up to 3, not up to 3. Only this guy was up to 3, and that was why we add 1 here. Now for the less than 0.1 or whatever, you can see the condition here. So this guy it was less than 0.1 or equal to, he ticked it. This was not up to it. That's why you have seen those cancellation in front of them. So I believe this is clear, sha. So please, we are going to end it here. Please set up your own, allow it to work. I'm going to compress this video and upload it in the drive. I just hope the voice was recorded with it, because I noticed Discord was using my mic. So I don't know if it is going to be able to pick the voice that way. So basically we have come to the end of the